Uh, Hi everyone. My book is uh, The Laws of Human Nature by Robert Greene. He's a well-known philosopher, author, and a social psychiatrist. Like before going to start the review of the book, I want to tell a quote which I read after coming here. Uh, like we suffer more in imagination compared to reality. Actually, this book mostly talks about that only. Uh, this book mostly have 18 chapters, that 18 chapters consist in 700 pages of book. It is very huge book. I started it so long like that, but now I am going to tell few concepts only. How this book affects and like that. First of all, master your emotional self means last time when I was giving the book review, I just mentioned two words like react and respond. How many are familiar with the words on that time? When to react and when to respond. Some situations are like we should be emotional, at the same time we should be very practical. Like if someone gets an accident, that time we should feel bad for that. But at the same time we should do something for that accident which had happened to him. Like if we are very emotional on that time, can we take the things into our mind? I mean, what is just actually happening on that time, but we can't move a little bit towards that, right? So we have to master our emotional self. Everyone is emotional, but according to situation, we should be here. Uh, Next one is transform your self-love into empathy. Empathy means it is towards the society. Like everyone loves themselves, right? If you got a wound, we will feel more than someone who saw the wound, actually, right? When Tolkien got wound, we all felt like that. But only Tolkien knows how he feels, isn't it? Like that. When we love ourselves, we have to love others also like that only. When he got wound, we no need to go sit with him and cry, but we need to be very empathetic. And the next point is see through people's muscle. This is the very typical topic for me. While reading this, I am just reading this book, like opening my mouth like that. On that time, seeing through people's mask is like, according to the author, he is telling that everyone has their contradictory part of his own self. If you want to understand the person in very better way, you have to see through his mask. Means we don't know how people are acting with us. Are they actually behaving like this with us? If you want to understand that, first of all, we should be like very observative. This is the main concept and main motto of the other, that we should observe the society and the people who are in the society, who are around you, who is actually with you. When you want to observe, when you are in the process of observing the people, then you will know what is the reality of the persons and personality of the people. And the fifth point is become an exclusive object of desire. Like if you want something, we will work for that. At the same time, author is mentioning that people should want you to be with them. Like if they, I already mentioned that. You have to see through the people's mask, right? When after you see people through the people's mask, people will easily catch you that he is understanding. He can understand better compared to rest of the people who are around us. He can understand us better. That time, they will get the desire that they want you to be with them. This is the point. This is the process he is explaining how the nature of the people will impact like that. And next, this is what he says in the topic, like become an exclusive object of desire means if the people if the people knows that you are understanding them, they gets the desire of you to be with them. So this is the next step of that, and then later you have to elevate your perspective. You have to elevate your perspective means how you are thinking about him or her, how you are thinking. Like this all things happens when you are observing one person, right? Then only it happens. Next, the way how you think about them, about him, about her, or like that. Next one, changing your circumstances by changing your attitude. Like if we are like that, I previously mentioned, if it is an accident situation, how is your attitude towards it? Are you very quick and responsive, or are in the state of reacting to the situation? So we better, when we got the knowledge what we are doing, then only we will get the idea that is it correct or not. Reacting and responding, or it should be according to the situation, not according to the I am an emotional, so I can't be like this, I can't react to the situation. Not like that. What if it is very critical situation? Then we should react, right? Like that. So now later he comes. This is all about the person who wants to understand the society, who wants to understand the people. And from this part, this is the second part of the book, and it talks about how to understand yourself. This talks like confront your dark side. Everyone have their dark side. Everyone have their own mask to cover up all the things which are hideous inside. So is it good or bad? But some things we hide from all the people. So if it is good, that's okay. If it is not good, you should confront it. You should confront the dark side which is hideous inside. Means we know that is not good, still we can't remove it. This is the process. Author explains that how to confront it. You are not till now you didn't remove it, but you can confront it, like managing, how to manage the things. Like then beware of the fragile ego, the law of envy. Like everyone has their ego, but how you are managing your ego. Everyone gets an attitude when the things are getting worse. When we are facing a situation, we will think like it should not be like that. Why is it happening like that? We will think. But the author says, why is it happening like that? You have to think like, why is it happening like that? How should I react to the situation? Should I get anger? Should I become emotional? Or should I respond to that? Or should I not even bother about it? This is according to the person, the perception of the book will change. The perception of the person will change. And the next one and the final point what I want to conclude is know your limits. What are your limits? Like what is good, what is bad. Like if you are in the society, doing good is okay, but doing bad is not a good thing. Like I read one word called, I have the ability to all the things, I have the ability to do all the things, but I am not good to do all the things. And finally, I want to conclude this book. Everyone should read this book. This is 700 pages, but don't worry, it will take you like a fairy tale. It have 18 concepts, and these 18 concepts are starting with stories, which are actually happened in the history, like Napoleon, Queen Elizabeth II, C.C. Poco Journal, like that. So many stories, real stories are there, and they will make. I am surely telling that this will really make you interact with the book. And finally, thank you.